Hey guys, Susanna here. I've spent most of this day and yesterday making these gorgeous little journals, so I thought I'll start with these. A minute, we'll put them over there, and I'll get the measuring thing out. That's from the SAMMY, the Squirrel book, and I'll just measure. This one is 5.5 by nearly 9, I think 8.5, and it's made from William Shakespeare book. I might get a little bit of something on there and get rid of this that was price sticker on there. It's got beautiful fabric in the back. These are just journal covers, and they will be priced accordingly, because some of these books, like these, they're all vintage books, but some of them are actually quite old. Yeah, so it's got beautiful fabric on there, and then I wrote nature. It's just so cute. Have a look at that. Isn't it adorable? Vintage buttons and rickrack and vintage lace. And then on the inside I've got a tag, a little pocket, and then this book belongs to, and out of the leftover bits I made some tags. So this is a tag, got a place for writing on there, and then this is a smaller tag. So they've all got one big tag and a medium-sized tag in there, and that's the back. So that's number one. This one's a little smaller. So this is 4 by nearly 7. Got a bit of lace on there. Actually, in stitched on this is felt, and this is sort of velour, and I stitched on the leaves. It's got a vintage button on there, and a nice button. It's from a book called A Friend is Someone Who Likes You. Vintage fabric on the back. I don't think I've got that on the other one. And on the inside, a little pocket, and another pocket at the back with the elves and the little squirrels. So they've both got a couple of little tags. This is a little bit smaller, so it'll be cheaper in price. Now, got this one. Where's my little, there it is. 5 by 7.5. Beautiful fabric on the back. This is a pin, and I've got a leaf charm on there, and gorgeous fabric. This is sort of like a vintagey leaf, and then this has got a vintage doily on the back. Story time. I think it's really cute. It's like he's telling a story. On the inside, pocket. Love this paper. It's very retro-y. And gorgeous tag. That one happens to be that way, but that's how I could get it. And then a smaller tag. So I just had to have the tags how they were. So they just took me a little bit of time. This is a vintage book as well. They're all vintage. This is a very vintage one. This is actually, the actual book cover is 1900. So this book cover is 100 years old. It really didn't need much else. I just cut out the picture with the scrolling and everything on there. It's beautiful. Oh, they've all got a seal where the pictures are. I've actually sealed it with some sealer, so they've all been sealed so that you can, at least wipe them down or something. And then on the inside, whereabouts is it? I've got a bit of paper that you can put in there to make a false back. And this one's got, there was a bit of this left over, so I thought that one can have some squirrels there, because it's got mainly the pixies and this one. So I thought I'll put the squirrels in there. So cute. Love that one. And here, this other one. Oh, did I measure that one? I think I did. 5 by 7.5. This one is the same. This is 100 100 years old as well. Both of them 1919. So gorgeous, love it. It's embossed, it just looks part of it. And I thought the other ones I've got nature written on them, and these I've just thought I won't do that. It just looks like it's part of it. You fit quite a few signatures in there. Once again, it's sealed. Little pocket. Get back in there, come on. I love this tag, I think it's gorgeous. And then a little tag. So cute. It's a really gorgeous nature journal. And then there's this one. I was actually going to keep this one because I've got a purpose for it, but then as I was cleaning up, I found this, and I'm like, okay, well, since I found this, I'll make this one for myself. So I'll put it on this book. I think I'll put on this book and make one for myself, because I've got some digi-kits that I'm finally getting. My son's around, and I'm finally going to get around to doing digi-kits, and I've got some really good digi-kits, and I want to use them with this journal cover. So I have so I thought I'll put this in with the lot. I really love it. Like, I love how this turned out. This is the second one with that. So, and then it's just got a ball pin in there, nature, and it was a Reader's Digest, and it had a lot of all different books on there, so I thought I'd cover it with that, and it looked really good. Bit of lace on the back. So this one has got, it's pretty, even though it was mine, it was just exactly the same. So just a little bit of a different backing. I just tried to match the papers on the inside with the colours and everything that were on the outside. So I really love that one. I love them all. I think they're just beautiful. How big's that one? 7.5 by 5 1/4. So there we have it. So we've got 6 journals, all journal covers, and these will be on my Etsy store. I'm just going to be busy taking photos and then doing the listing, but when you see this video, they'll be on the Etsy store. So thanks for watching, and I know I was supposed to be, here's my journal that I was supposed to be doing. I stopped doing that and I got so excited of doing these, and it's taken the last couple of days. I even woke up with a bit of a headache this morning because of the glue, because it's so potent, because I did a lot of gluing and everything. But I just enjoyed it, and it's just so adorable. The images are beautiful. Okay guys, I'll catch you in another video. I've got, like I said in the last one, I have got something planned that I want to do as a like a community thing. That's something special that I want to do with you guys. So I'll announce that in the next one anyway. Thanks guys.